Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always say, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
In today's video, something brought me here. Do you remember this king I shared some time ago? Do you remember the king I shared, the youngest monarch in southwest Nigeria, talking about Oba Aloyede Adeyoba, the Okingare, the second of Ojima of Okuluse in Ondo State? I shared this video here when he made some comments. When he made some comments about him going to get married to more than one wife. I don't know if you remember. I did that video. You can go and check. But why I was doing that video, or why I did that video, English will not kill me. Somebody in the comment section made this comment. He said, this is the problem with granting interviews. I'm sure the king talked about a lot of important things which could have been reported, but now the one wey go cause sensation and drive traffic to the blogger, them go blow up. Walking away emoji. You remember this comment? If you have not watched that video, go and watch it. You see where this comment came in from. So why I saw this comment, I told myself, I said, yes, this can be the truth. Let me go and check if I can get the full interview with this young monarch of the western world, of the western part of Nigeria. That's talking about the youngest Oba of the southwest of Nigeria. I said, okay, let me go and look for it. Ho and behold, I was opportune to get the full interview, and I tell you, this particular person who made this comment was not wrong. You understand? The full interview is what I have come to share with us, and I it's quite unfortunate, like the brother said, the chief Femi Branch said that they should have published all his interview with them, not bringing a part and sharing a part and leaving a part out. There are many things he said, and I have come to share it, even with the audio and the video. I have everything, and I've come to share it with us so that you hear it and see it from the horse's mouth. This interview was granted by Punch, if I'm not mistaken. Punch newspaper, Punch granted this interview in a video. Okay, so it is really good for us to know how to bring out issues when we are asked to bring out issues. We don't just come here and maybe just say a part and leave a part. So I don't really know how I'm going to share it now. I don't know if I should share it together with the video or take my time and read the write-up before showing us the video. I don't just know. But to make it, because they are both the same thing, I'm going to play the video for us. As the video is playing, I'll try and attach the write-up by the side so that we will get to hear what and how the interview went. The interview went smoothly from start to finish. So what I'm going to do is that, so that we'll go together, I will be playing the video while I will be putting the write-up at the side, so that if you don't want to watch the video, you can look at the write-up to understand what he's talking about. Because I will not have the time to come and read what they all discussed about and now come again and put the video. Some persons might look it as too boring. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, so that you get to see the full interview of this young Oba with the media, so that you, like our brother said, you will get to hear what he said about his community and things he wants the government to do for him and his community. So having said that, I want to thank all of us for being here with me. I will be sharing the video with us now, and I will expect us to please sit back and listen to this young guy talk with intelligence. He's very intelligent. He's just 19 years and he talks with a lot of intelligence, and you can see him that yes, he knows the tradition and the culture of his people. So I want to leave us with this video. I really do appreciate us for always coming. Till I come your way next time, till you see me in your screen, I leave all of us in peace.
I, Oba Oloyede Akinyari II, the Arujale Ujima of Okeluse Kingdom. Mo king gede àwọn ọmọ Akeluse o, mo sì dúpẹ́ ọwọ́ yẹn, mo yẹn ṣe Okeluse gede o, Olúwa á túbọ̀ kara yẹn ọwọ́. I graduated from Greater Tomorrow International College in Akoko, Ondo State. I became a king February 2019. I was in school when they came to pick me in school. That was on Wednesday. So my manager told me, because we have manager in Greater Tomorrow. Yeah, we have group meeting, we do group meeting together. So my manager told me, my dad wants me to come home. Yeah, and I know my dad, he does not joke with education. You are not coming in holiday. I don't go for meeting. So when my manager told me my dad wants me to come home, then I asked him that, did he say it by himself? He said no, someone spoke for him. And I said okay. I don't know what was going on, so I came home that Wednesday. I just saw people outside, people frying akara. Then I saw my dad's picture outside. I really know, because in my town you can see people's picture outside and see people frying akara and know that that person is dead already. So I just entered, and the elders then took me to where my dad was put, and they showed me, this your dad. Then I started 2019. It was not easy then because I'm very shy. Relating with people was very hard for me. Then there's some things that changed, like the way I play with my friends before in school. I don't play with them in school like that when I'm already king. We touch each other, we can slap our head, do all those type of rough play, but when I become a king, we don't do all those rough play, we just handshake. Before I prostrate for people, elderly people went out to greet them, but now I don't prostrate for elderly people. I greet them, then they reply. And also in school too, that's the way I do to my teachers, and I respect everybody. When I became a king the first time, it was strange for people to be prostrating. It looks like, you know, as a young guy, young king, elderly people prostrating looks weird. But when I started learning that it's part of the culture, you have to prostrate for the king, I started learning that it's part of the culture, so just agree with that, it's part of the culture. Before I was a king, I do get punished. I usually get punished before in school, but when I become a king, I don't get punished in school. They do separate me, usually separate me from others without punishing them. Because most of the time, I'm always quiet in class because I know my school is very strict. If you make noise, you get punished. The way I cope with the stress of the school is, I have chiefs at home that assist me in the work I do. So when I'm in school, they assist me, then they call sometimes to get like final answers. Sometimes if they need my attention at home, I come home for some festivals, some chieftaincy things, and go back to school, like spend like 2 days at home, go back to school. My favorite subject was CRS, that's Christian Religion Study. That was my favorite subject. It became my favorite subject when I was in SS1. No, when I was in GSS 3. My dad told me, taught me how to read Bible. I should read Bible, so I learned how to read Bible very well. The subject I didn't like was mathematics. Because before, mathematics was my best subject when I was in GS1, GS2. I usually have A1 then. A1, GS1, GS2. Then when I became a king, all those things just left. I stopped having A1 in maths. It was getting hard for me. Then when I entered SS1, I have F9 maths. That was first term in SS1, I have F9 maths. And since then, my grade reduced to like C5, B3, all those things. In my WAEC, I had B3 maths because it was not even easy, but I thank God I have B3 maths in my WAEC. And I'm very happy. During my reign, there are some development in my town. For like 6 years that time, there was no light. They were using generator. Everybody was buying gen in the house. So when I entered, with the help of the people in Okeluse, with the help of the people, I'm thinking of furthering my education to the university level. So planning of going to a school like Adekunle Ajasin University. That's the school I'm planning on going to. I want to study political administration, no public administration. I, Oba Oloyede Akinyare II, the Arujale Ujima of Okelu Kingdom. I would like to appreciate the government for what they've done, and I want them to do more because I want them to do our bridge. That's the bridge between Okelu and Edo State. That bridge really need to be done. Build a good hospital for the people so that they can be taken care of. Instead of taking people to Ifon to treat, can also treat them so that to be close to the people here. I also want the government to assist me in the renovation of my palace because the palace usually need the development. It's an ancient palace, so I really want government to assist me in doing that too.